Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and with me today I have Lean. G'day Lean.
Hello.
Now today we're doing some Train Sim World. Now just let me fix up this camera that's gone all shit. Up the top, go away camera. There we go. So we're doing some Train Sim World today, and we're going to be working on Cumberland Charge. So let's open that up there.
It's raining like cats and dogs in Smiths Falls in Ontario, Canada. Sorry to hear that, Jesse.
Cats and dogs?
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to have all these strays running around all over the place.
I was going to say something very unnice at that point. Outlaw says hello. Rahim says hello.
Hello.
Ken's making videos. I hope they're not naughty videos, Ken. He says g'day.
G'day, Ease.
Rahim is hosting. Because I forgot to open the bot, I better check. Ease is now hosting. On the Road with Brett is hosting. Rahim is hosting. Peck is hosting. Sean is hosting. Stig is hosting.
They want the additional motors we brought up to Sandbags to help them get the train to Cumberland where the locomotives swapped out.
Right, okay.
No, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hosting dancers.
7 hosting dancers, okay.
Yes, you
Just
do.
let me get on the train here.
Get on the train.
Get on the train. Set up the locomotive. Alright, okay. Reverser, which way do we have to go? We're going up that way?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Let's just have a look at the map. And it doesn't say shit, so that's alright. Back, escape. I pushed escape and there we go. Alright. So it wants us to put the reverser.
Bot needs to be up. Is the bot not working?
Shit.
Getting a Cyberton PC. What's that?
I don't know.
That's like Cybermen from Doctor Who. You better be careful.
Oh, it's the second time we've started talking about Doctor Who.
I know, and he's just going to be so confused now.
He's going to be in the corner going, "What's Doctor Who?
What the hell are you talking about?"
What's Doctor Who?
Wow, long time no see. It is Spicy Hair Dude. Waiting for streamer to launch, Peck Boy. Yeah, we're getting there. Give us a break. We're getting there.
Ta-da! There we go.
There you go. It might be there now, boys. Can't guarantee anything, but it might be there.
Set the reverser to backwards and head up to Sandpatch crossover. Backwards, reverse,
Could be.
and head up to.
This is X570 requesting a track warrant from Sandpatch to Salisbury Junction. Over.
Sandpatch to Salisbury Junction. Where's Salisbury Junction? Let's have a look.
I've got balls of steel.
Oh, Jesus. Everyone keeps trying to shoot at me, Lee.
I'm going to go mad at YouTube. Not had a notification for 2 weeks.
So, in order to fix that, go to the channel, and there's a bell that's next to the actual name. You click on that bell, and then you click the checkbox that says activate notifications or something like that, and then close that, and that'll fix that. A lot of people have been having the problem lately, so That's why I thought I'd mention it. So 7 hosting dances, was it, Lean?
Oh, I think it was. I better check that nobody else has been doing it. No, 7.
Whoops.
He says, oh, shut up, senior.
Alright, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting. Junior Senior Show, and number 1. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting. Junior Senior Show, and number 2. Thank you for hosting. 3. No, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting. Junior Senior Show, and number 4. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting. Junior Senior Show, and number 5. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting. Junior Senior Show, and number 6. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting. Junior Senior Show, and number 7. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting. Junior Senior Show, yeah. Thank you very much. Alright, the break is why we didn't move. Release. And I did that. There we go, and now it worked.
Cyberton
Silly
PC
thing.
is a gaming thing. They make computers. I should be getting one, Outlaw says. 8 Ball is senior a nice guy. It is decidedly so, Rob.
Ah, that's nice, 8 Ball. You're still broken.
It was active, but I still didn't get him. I don't know, Spicy Hair Dude, if you've got it active. Train Sim looks interesting.
It is.
Hello, Movie Master.
Hello.
And nobody's talking. Everybody's just too busy making noises.
Oh, explosions out my ass. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, moderating today we have American Stig, Ease 54, and Peckboy. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Oh, I keep thinking my track IR's on. It's not. The track IR doesn't work for this. Backing up, backing up, backing up.
What's up, Junior? I don't know. Junior's upstairs, but I'll ask Senior. What's up, Senior?
Driving a train. What's up, Lean?
No, I am.
You am what?
I'm up. I got out of bed.
Yeah, I know. I want to go back to bed. Oh, hang on. That may not have been a good idea. That may not have been a good idea.
Who's in the cab with you, Senior? Oh, I should have known. He's 54, but I did not see her pink. It's Lean. No, it's not. I did not see her pink bag. It's not me. If it's got a pink bag in there, it's probably bloody Ease.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We're meant to stop there.
And you didn't? Oh, that's gonna screw things up, isn't it? Did you do any missions in that game yesterday, Stig said?
What missions? The
In that drifting game, Jasudo Hada.
No, there's no missions in that yet.
Kamek J, hello. Would Track IR work with this game? Sean wants to know.
Don't think so. I don't believe it does.
I'm going to jump on the
No.
server and do some harvesting. I hope you don't mind, Rob says.
No, that's fine, mate. Go for it.
Outlaw Gaming says, damn Aussies. George says, I need to sleep, but I want to watch some of the stream. Hashtag decisions. Martin says, hello, Junior and Senior and everyone else.
G'day, mate. How's it going?
Slasm says, hey.
Hey.
Sean has now joined the Beam team. Hey Senior and Lean, hey Senior, how did you get the wheel working with the game you played yesterday? I have a G27 racing wheel. That's Steven.
I I had to go through and configure it one by one, so it wasn't too hard. Just, you know, go to the buttons and then click on G27. I can do a video on it, I guess. How to do it? You just click on G27 and then you select the items that you want it to. So you click on G27, you click on the steer, so steer left, steer right, blah blah blah, and then yeah, you know, you just use the steer the wheel and click the pedals, push the pedals and that. Yoda. Oh, that guy just farted in the cab, Lean.
Oh, well, that happens. George says, I have an image in my mind of what Lean looks like. It would be interesting to see if what I think Lean looks like is what she looks like. I seriously doubt it. Pixie, what's Super Chat?
Super Chat?
Yep.
Super Chat is where you can basically you click on this little what is it, the dollar sign, and then that will open up a separate box, which what you then have to do. I'm wondering if I was meant to change the tracks there or not. Oh no, it automatically changed. Very good. So you click on that, you then go into the little section, you can put the amount of money that you wish to donate, and then you type in a little message, and then you click donate or whatever, it's submit, and then once, if you've got all your details in there, it will then do a super chat. Now, if you do over $5 or more on a super chat, then you get to request a day and a game. So a game and a day that we can play. And if it works in with us, then that's fine. We'll do that. So.
And Rob, you're running out of time to give us 2 games you want us to play. Nice V8 engine could outpull any other train if it was real, Outlaw says. I don't know about that.
There's a massive difference in horsepower there, but anyway.
Have you noticed that the Scania engine has so much power the trailer brakes can't hold it back, Outlaw says. If you want to go right, you turn right. If you want to go left, you turn left, etc. Jack the Pickle says, hi, Senior.
Hi, how's it going, Jack?
What tickles your pickle, Jack?
Well, that's a bit of a personal question, Lane.
Stephen here says, okay, thanks, mate. I just figured out my USB was not plugged in.
Oh, well, you know, that sort of sucks, that does.
George says, super chat's good for people that have money. I'm just skipping over that because that's an embarrassment.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you embarrassed?
That his USB wasn't plugged in. Prophet is now following. Thanks for the follow, Prophet.
Thank you, mate. Thank you very much for following. We need to do a follower dance, which goes like this. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much.
Rundle says hello, and he has some news for you, Senior. What is your news, Rundle?
What's the news?
I'm waiting to find out.
It could be that somebody has tickled his pickle. Lean, did you tickle his pickle?
I know what tickles his pickle, Stephen says. When you're so tight on money, you have to resolve the cable on your wheel. I don't know what that means, George. Semi Frank is now hosting you.
Thank you very much for hosting. I'm just watching this here. Alright, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting. Junior Senior Show, yeah. Thank you very much. Drop that back a bit. This part of the track's a bit tricky. It's got grades.
I am now a part-time trucker. Very good. Sorry, Jack.
Very good.
Too late to tell me don't read it when it's already passed. I've already read it.
Just turning down the volume there on the train. Seems a bit loud. Might be rumbling a bit. Still a bit loud. There we go.
Welch, the gamer, says hello.
G'day Welch, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Do.
Senior, what mixer do you have? George would like to know.
Mixer. I have, what is it? It is the Q802. What is it? I'm trying to think now. Holy shit, I'm speeding. Hang on. Oh, what's it called? It's the Xenix Q802 USB one. Yeah. By the same guys that made the microphone. Behringer. The Behringer one.
Outlaw says, damn, I knew I should have gotten out of the van. Should have ate a burger while everyone else got shot. Everyone in my freaking family has an 86, something that I did not know, Rondor says. Oh, well, then that makes you just like everybody else. Everybody owns a bloody 86.
No, they don't. That's not true.
Well, everybody in Rondor's family does, so... I don't know, you see them all the time.
A GT86 or an AE86?
AE86.
How often have you seen an AE86?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's bullshit because you know what?
Oh.
I never see them. I very rarely see them, and when I do, it's like, dude stops, I stop. Hey man, look at your 86, I love it, it's awesome.
And he's like, oh, another friggin' weirdo.
No, he does that too. He goes, hey, your 86, because we're both doing it. %, downgrade.
That's interesting. My school has a Berginger SL2442 FX2442. What's that mean? 2442. Oh,
ooh,
Behringer.
shots fired.
Okay, that's a microphone or something, isn't it?
Yep.
How many numbers in the... I don't know. Don't create wheel spin, senior. He spins the wheel and he's lost. No, he won. Matt says, hey, Junior Senior.
Hey, how's it going?
I was surprised too, you won. Outlaw says that's crap, everything's crap.
What's crap?
I don't know. He's won, I know, Peck. Everybody's shocked by that. I call hacks, yeah, I call hacks too. He's been in and playing with the bot, and not in a nice way.
Did he seal the bot?
I don't know, but all of a sudden he's winning spins. 8 ball, you're still a loser. The answer is, as I see it, yes, he is. 24 channels, 4 subgroups, and then 2 masters. It's a mixer. Oh, okay, the Behringer. Is he a loser? My sources say no. Peck, I think that 8 ball's lying to you. Bot's being nice too. Yeah, I know. I think he's been in and played with the bot.
Is Ease playing with the bot?
Oh no, 8 ball. He's a cheater without a doubt. Yep, see, there you go. The bot's trying to tell us that Ease has been in cheating.
8 ball never lies. I call hacks. Two miles. So apparently my train has got damaged motor.
How'd you do that?
Wasn't me. Some other guys brought it to me and said, hey, we got damaged motor, so I had to take it to the shop to get fixed.
Undertaker fan is here.
G'day Undertaker, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, who's Sean? I've told you about that bloody alarm. Anyway, George has got to go to sleep now. See you next time.
Alright, see ya.
Outlaw says, April, do you lie? You may rely on it, the April says. No, Ease, you're not. You're a rammer. What did Ease do now?
He's a rammer. He rams people.
I'm not a cheetah, as in an animal, he says. And he says, no, you're a rammer. I am good. How are you, Ease? Ease says he's good, probably. By the way, Senior, can I talk to you after the stream? Robert wants to know.
Okay, mate. I've got to make it quick though, because there's a few things I got to deal with today. Bloody scammers, that's all I have to say. Hey, Lean.
Yep. April, are my birds doing well on the mission of killing trees? Peck says. My sources say no, Peck. You got to get up at 10 to 7 and it's already 6 o'clock. Oh no, it's 6 past midnight, sorry. Well, I must correct that, Peck says. That I am, and worse, much worse, Stig. Yeah, we know you're worse than a rammer.
Worse than a rammer.
Undertaker says he's good. I need something on the server, okay. He needs you to buy something on Farm Sim.
Oh, right, okay.
Sal says better get to sleep. I am the only one that does not have an AE86. Well, you better fix that up, Rondell.
I'm sure you'll be able to buy one tomorrow.
You can't be without one if everyone else has one.
It's alright, he'll be able to buy one tomorrow.
Don't want to see dumb, but don't want to seem dumb, but is this Train Sim 2017?
No, this is Train Sim World, mate. Train Sim World.
Oh, Outlaw Gaming. I read Outlaw's Gaming's comment really quick, and I thought it says, Senior, do you have a bumhole? But it says, Senior, do a burnout, lol.
Do a burnout in this? You can't do a burnout in this.
I just quickly scrolled down to see what I should be reading, and I thought that said, do you have a butthole? Oh my god, I thought, Outlaw, even I don't ask questions like that.
Well, there's only one person that I know that doesn't have a butthole, and
that's because he's too tight to ship.
No, that's because she was born with her legs stuck together, and all the other bits stuck together. She's stuck on a machine for the rest of her life. That's not nice, is it, Lee?
No.
I saw a documentary on her.
No, I thought you knew one.
No. Documentary on this young girl, born that way, and she'll stay that way the rest of her life. It's like that boy in the bubble thing.
Oh, okay. Lag, no, Outlaw, refresh. It's all good now. Well, then stop asking silly questions.
I have not been around this area.
I'm driving around to see if I can find one. See, there you go. He's going to get one, Rondell.
I knew he was going to get one.
How much is this on Steam?
Good question.
Kim Jong-un, or however you say it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Outlaw, speak English.
How much is this on Steam?
Well, I don't have Steam open. I suggest you open Steam and find out. Honestly, when did I become the information desk? When did people become so lazy they can't open up a website and
This is what I was waiting for.
find out themselves what the hell things crossed?
I think my generation was the only generation that said Google it. Because,
What's it called? Train Sim World.
yeah.
It cost $40 US, whoever was too lazy to figure it out. There's a lot of 86s here. Well, then you won't have problems finding one. We need more lean love. You're not getting any friggin' love off of me, you lazy little shits. Wikipedia at its source. Wikipedia, sorry, I said Wikipedia. Sorry, Peck.
Pickapedia?
Wikipedia.
Is it like Pikachu? No?
No, he's like a woodpecker.
Only a picker?
And he's a picker instead of a pecker. Jason Parker says, "G'day all. Gotta love the
G'day,
aggressive
Jason.
lean," he says. Look, sorry if I seem aggressive, but when I need to know something, I find out myself. I don't get onto a chat and go, "Hey, can somebody go and find out what the price of eggs in China are? Because I'm going over there next week and I'd like to know how much I need to take." Find out.
How much is eggs in China? I have a feeling I need to slow down, do I? Maybe not.
Maybe not. Don't want to be lazy. Haha, thanks though, Matt says. Lean, you sense my presence here. You made a speecho. TDR. Oh no. Yeah, I did a speech error instead of a typo.
Excuse me.
Now
I
everyone's
sneezed.
typing's going to go even more to shit. TDR's here. Oh, he's found two. Oh. Eggs in
Yoda.
China equals bird flu, Outlaw Gaming says. I'll get over it. Bird flu won't kill you. I guarantee the New Mexico and high power cargo pack will be released this month. See, TDR's here. That is the worst spelling I've ever seen, Semi-Frank. I guarantee that New Mexico and high power car pack will be realist this month. You notice the senior asked the price and all three of us posted the price in our respective currencies, whereas I just went US dollars. Morning guys, TDR says. No one. How long does it take for a SKRS to come? Well, that depends on
Depends on where you live. That's right.
And that I cannot search for you. That you got to figure out yourself. Good job, Stig, Outlaw says. Colin Skingle says hello.
Hey, Colin. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Trick says hi.
Hi. Trek or Shrek?
Now we're not wrong with my spelling. You can't spell for shit, TDR. Some things will happen this month. And now I think you boys are just taking the mickey out of me. I'll stop reading. They're just taking the mickey out of me, senior.
Why?
They're all spelling bad on purpose.
They're having a bad speller day.
They're just doing it on purpose.
Purses.
Purses. See, they're making me do it now. They're making me do it now.
Just inching this down, we're going to couple up.
Stig says, TDR, habitual speller wrong you are. It's been a month since I ordered it in the US. Well, you need to get in touch with the seller. Seeing as you didn't buy it from us, I can't give you any information because the help desk is shut.
Oh, help desk closed, guys. So there we go. Set the reverser to neutral. Oh, neutral.
Here's a surprise. Those in the heist died except for Ease. On the road with Brett said it took 4 months for his to arrive.
4 months. Handle off. Oh, what's that button? I've never used that. Cutoff valve. Set the cutoff valve to
TDR
cut.
is to blame. Yes, he's always to blame. Whenever it's ready. Oh, Well, don't blame your keyboard for your shit spelling, TDR. I'm over it. You've been blaming that for months. By now, you should be used to your new
Set the
keyboard.
MU2 valve to trail.
Oh, goodness me.
Trail 6. Trail 6. There we go. Now I'm going to switch off that. And that. Yep. Switch off engine run. Generator.
Stick says, TDR, we're having fun with you. Finally, a TDR sentence that made sense. Yeah, I know, and it was spelt right too. Apart from he forgot the apostrophe and hadn't, but I'm used to young kids not being able to spell for shit.
Set the headlights to
Put
be
in grammar.
controlled from another unit.
No worries.
Oh, right, okay.
One is four-wheel drive and one is rear drive, Rondell says. Which one's better?
Controlled with unit coupled. Short.
Go with the four-wheel drive.
What?
He found two AE6s. One is four-wheel drive.
I'm sorry, Lean.
One is four-wheel drive and one is rear.
One is there's two four-wheel drive A86s in New Zealand.
He's not in New Zealand.
Isn't he?
No, Rondell's French.
Oh, Rondell's French.
He's in France somewhere.
Another unit.
Okay, back to work. Bye, all have fun, Colin says. You all have fun.
Switch off the radio fuse. Which one's the radio fuse? That one. Right? Change cabs in order to... Alright, okay, so that's all done.
That's all taken care of.
Mate, are you coming or not? Are you going to stay there? You can stay there then.
He doesn't want to get in there with you. He's seen you drive.
I've got balls of steel.
Okay. Random quote. Serious. Yeah, that's these. I've only just got my new keyboard. It's a mechanical keyboard, so it's taken a while to get used to. Well, you had one last time. How's it going, Junior Senior? We're good, thanks, Jeffrey.
Good, mate.
Mean, you're working as a nurse, right? No, I am not a nurse. I couldn't put up with patients. Blue Man, hello, Blue Man.
Hey, Blue Man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Sean Dick says later, Colin. Hey, Blue Man says hello.
Hello.
TDR, just got a Steel Series Apex M500 for £60, reduced from £105. That's good, but I don't know what that means. I don't have a clue what that means.
Steel Series.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They do speak English to me, Senior.
That's a brand, Lee.
Make them speak English. They're terrible.
I've got the red light. I can't move at the moment. I'm waiting for this train to piss off.
Outlaw Gaming says game is realistic. Really? Lean Shane wanted to ask you something about doctors. You can ask me about doctors. I might be able to answer it. I bought the four-wheel drive, Rondell says. I previously had a Corsair K50 Raptor, TDR says. Aye, cool, Senior. Justin says, no, he's not. Oh, he is cool. It's getting into winter now.
It is cool, yeah, a little bit cool. I'm going to have to wear a jumper soon. I had to wear a jumper the other day.
I know, he was a bit wussy. Did everyone see that? Jason says, I did this scenario the other day. He says, and I bought a Bugatti. He stopped being naughty.
I believe that.
That he's just being naughty. He's always naughty.
No, that he bought a Bugatti.
Just because you killed a bug or you brought a bug in from the house outside doesn't mean you got a spaghetti. He said, I have a four-wheel drive. I believe you do, actually.
So, can we go or what? Switch the radio. Oh, hang on. Hey, that guy's back again. Look, he just came out of nowhere.
Yes, that is true. Oh, some it is. Not all of them, but...
Wasn't reading. Switch the headlight control to couple the long hood in.
But I mean, like, some do, some don't, and others are just plain assholes. It's just like real life. Some doctors are nice and really do care, others pretend to care, and others just don't even try and pretend to care.
I don't care, he says. There we go, and to activate required lights on locomotive, bright. And then what? Then we have to go gauge switch, ditch switch is right.
Dip switch.
Ditch, ditch.
Dipstick.
No,
Is it
not dipstick. Set the MU2A valve to
Naughty ease, Blue Man
Lead.
says. How cold does it get there in winter time, Senior? Are you lucky if you get down to single digits? We don't go to minus.
set the cutoff switch to freight.
We might get to 0 and that's about it.
Apply independent brake to at least 30. There you go. And then set automatic brake to release. Yep. Raise the brake pipe pressure to 79 psi. Give it some revs.
Give it some revs there. It's cold here in Melbourne. Yeah, Melbourne gets a decent cold. Goodies, I love the 86. Senior, blow the train horn, Semi Frank says. That guy went for a pee break, PDR says.
It's on the outside, the horn. So, oops.
I bet they're being arseholes because of their pay grade and their job, hey? No, I mean, like, doctors are just like anybody else is. You can tell the ones who are nice and genuine, you can tell the ones who are pricks, and you can tell the guys that are just doing it for the money. For once, I'm not the one making typos. I know, TDR, it's scary.
Set the throttle back to 0.
It was 7 degrees here last night, Lean. Yes, that was in New Zealand.
Set reverser forward.
Still much warmer than my winters, Lean. Yes, it is, and I'd rather be a lot colder than just
This is B251
what it is here.
requesting a track warrant from Salisbury Junction to Cumberland. Over.
We're requesting a track warrant.
Track 1.
Track warrant.
Oh.
Await passage of an eastbound train and subject to signal indications, proceed from Salisbury Junction to Sandpatch. Over.
B251, subject to signal indications, proceeding from Salisbury Junction as far as Sandpatch. Out.
Right. So now we got to go to Sandpatch. Release the brake and increase the throttle. Okay.
April, is there a future where Senior is a doctor? Don't count on it.
That's funny.
He says, but I disagree. I don't. That's the truest thing it's said all day.
Yeah, I'd go. Yeah, access denied indeed. I'd go. Oh shit, there's blood.
Yeah, he'd throw up on the patients.
Oh shit, there's kidneys. Oh my god, are they bleeding?
Why is New Zealand not part of Australia? Because it's another country, outlaw. Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
My God. I think everybody took another extra dose of helping, or whatever you want to call it, of crazy pills today, or stupid pills.
Scenario failed. Signal passed.
Senior is a doctor of dodgy gaming.
Oh shit.
What'd you do now?
Oh, the signal said red, but I thought he said before I failed the scenario. I thought before that he said, "Oh yeah, you can go." And
So you went on a red signal.
I went on a red signal, yeah.
Caused major train chaos.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Caused major train
Who
chaos.
asked about playing something?
Ice and snow? What the hell? The hell's this one? I didn't ask for ice and snow.
What did Justin ask for? Can you play Five Nights at Freddy's? Yes, he's done that.
Done that. Been there, done that. It's boring.
Jason tried to tell you to stop.
Did he?
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh, sorry. Alright. Let's try that again.
He says, yeah, Justin, he's already done that and he crapped his pants. Australia and New Zealand are pretty much the same. Oh, outlaw. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I don't
come and
think so.
slap you. Oh, mate. You need a good old slap. That's what
They're
you need.
nothing like.
You're lucky there's no slap command. I'm now an official follower. Well, you know what, Outlaw, with a comment like that, I might boot you back down to unknown. Stick says, the Doctor of Dodgy Gaming strikes again.
Bum
See, now, go fast
bum.
on a train, unhook the train to the cars.
You can't go too fast because you failed the scenario. Sit in the engineer, lead locomotive. Okay.
We'll see you be a train driver. Now we know the 8 ball's screwed up. The answer is you may rely on it.
Well, actually, my dad was telling me that I should become a train driver. And I'm like, come on, Dad, really? I'm not going to pass.
You can't tell colours.
I can't tell colours, so there we go. I'm not going to pass. I can, however, get my MR license, which I was looking at. They'll let me do that because I qualify. There we go. Set reverse to backwards. Okay.
A86 versus 11. They're two different things. No, they're not. 2 fields have been harvested, Senior. Now I don't know what to do now. Replant something.
2 things have been harvested.
2 fields.
2 fields. Replant the same stuff.
Game's still a lot of bugs, Jason Parker says. 8 ball, will Senior derail all the trains he gets into? And the answer is nothing, geez. Techno Spartans, welcome. I take that as a yes. No, it means you've got to put it in again. Australia and New Zealand have the same trucks. What's that got to do? That doesn't make us the same, Outlaw. My God, Outlaw. Did you take an extra helping of crazy pills today? Sean says, we'll see you fail another mission, and the answer is, my reply is no.
No, I just stuffed up. I just didn't. I got confused. I saw it was red, and he said to go, and I didn't realise I had to. I should have stopped. I should have stopped. See, because that's clearly green. I can see that. I can go.
Outlaw says I'm right. Yeah, I know I'm right. You took an extra helping of crazy pills today, Outlaw. Oh, Outlaw got shot in the skull. That's what you get for saying stupid things, Outlaw. You're going to be stupid. You're going to get shot.
Wonder if I can get another coffee from upstairs.
April has Outlaw Gaming taken extra doses of crazy pills today? Yes, definitely. There you go. Blue man. Lee, did you make me get shot again? Yes, because you pissed me off. I can do whatever I want.
Can you summon up a coffee?
Bye now, mates. Alright, Rondell's off. See you, Rondell.
See you, Rondell.
Yeah,
Thanks
I
for stopping
can.
by.
This is how you do it.
And 2 biscuits, please. See you, Rondell. Oh. Oh, somebody just farted. Oh, Mr. Senior's on the case.
There you go, done.
Thanks, Lean.
Stick says, April, will we get anywhere today? As I see it, yes. Got to go look after yourself, Senior, and everyone else.
Alright, mate. See ya. Thanks for stopping
Outlaw
by.
Gaming says, Savage Lean 420 blaze in it. I don't do 420. Do you guys want to play Trucker MP? Don't come in here, Spartan, and say stuff like that, please. Senior, why don't you go up and get that coffee and biscuits yourself, mate? Might be because you're streaming.
Because I'm streaming?
Oh, this weekend. Rightio, well, you can get on Discord and ask the guys that, Spartan, and organise it if you want. I'm going to go for my truck licence next week on the road with Brett says. Well, good luck with that.
I gotta save up my bickies.
Well, you're going to eat your bickies in a few minutes, so you're not saving them, are you? I know, I'm still drinking. I don't think so. I don't know. Hit the pause button, he says. Oh yeah, what? And you guys will just hang around and wait for him to go and make a coffee and come back.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 19 yards, 16 yards. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Time to apply the brake. And there is the spot. Aha! Reverser. Put the reverser in forward. And Yoda just
Yes,
beyond Salisbury
we are
Junction.
patient. You aren't patient, Ease. You're the most impatient prick I know.
Good, got a green. We're all good to go. Ding, 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 ding. I just like honking the horn. Ding, 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 ding.
So?
All
Coffee, 2 biscuits, please,
Mate,
Mrs.
not to
Senior.
be rude, but where do you work? Not on a train station, that's for sure.
Not on a train station, no. I'm not saying the company. I deliver stuff. So there we go.
And if you're lucky, you might get it. If you don't, well, Senior brought it home. I know he didn't. No, he didn't.
I never do that. I always
I
deliver
know.
my parcels. There is some odd cases where I have to bring it back, but 90% of the time, 99% of the time, I deliver the goods. I'm very adamant about that. My job is to deliver goods, and that's what I do.
Stephen says, hey Senior, that game you played yesterday when multiplayer comes out, are you going to live stream it and let other people come in the Discord and play it with you?
Oh yeah.
Lost, eh?
If I did hear, they may have dedicated servers.
You're just guessing.
No, not guessing. I was reading through the code last night, and there was a section for a dedicated server in the code. So
Lost the Spirit says, how's everything going? We're good, thank you. Senior is driving a train. Lost the Spirit, what else can go wrong? Zip Away says, hello.
hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
Shoo says, lol.
Lol, 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 lol.
And Ease, we've sealed Frank, and there's a 50% chance Frank will get sealed. Phantom Boy, hey, Senior, sorry I'm late. What have I missed? Not much. We're doing the same scenario over and over again.
Well, you missed me running a red light and causing utter chaos. Millions of people died, and my instructor over here kicked my ass. So, there you go. That's what you missed.
Robert Foggin says, so you aren't the one to throw them around and kick them, Senior.
No. I don't do that. Hell no.
Blue Man wants to know, do we know if there will be any dedicated service for multiplayer for ATS and ETS?
I have not heard anything more on that, guys. I'm really trying to get some more information, and when I can, I'll let you know straight away.
Lost
Okay.
the Spirit says, can't wait for the Heavy Haul DLCs for ATS and ETS.
It's going to be good. I reckon a lot's going to happen this month for Euro trucks. I reckon this is the month of Euro trucks.
Outlaw Gaming says, well then. Yep, well then.
Well,
And Outlaw stubbed his toe. Well, that's funny.
Timmy fell down the well.
He says, we need Lee to give Senior a big slap.
Why? I didn't do anything. I've been good. See, I'm driving the train as bestest as I can.
Zipaway says, when is the scenario editor coming out, and is there going to be a workshop?
Scenario editor for
I don't know.
this game? I don't know. Is there a... Don't know.
This is the month of Senior.
The month of senior?
Senior.
That would be cool if I had a month that went absolutely awesome for me.
Blue Man says, yeah, can't wait for the heavy haul trailers. Those are going to be awesome. It's the May Day, get it? May Day.
Is today May Day?
No, yesterday was.
Oh, yesterday was May Day. Right, okay.
That Shadusa
May the
Shapaya
oh no, May the 4th is still coming. So
had an update today, Senior Sean says.
yes, I know. I saw that there was a whole heap of stuff that was updated in that drifting game. Shadea.
Outlaw says, hey Senior, is it possible for SES to sue the creators of Trucker MP?
No, because I think you'll find that SCS does have a large slice of Truckers MP. So there is a rumour that that is the case. There's no actual proof, but it does seem very suspicious that Truckers MP pop up out of the blue with a whole heap of, you know, stuff that SCS has just released. So
Steven says, hey Senior, can you make a video how to shift in that game from yesterday? And I know how to shift, but maybe other people don't know how to shift. You move your bum from side to side, that's how you shift. See how I did it just then?
what I'm thinking of doing is I might put a camera and a light down where my feet are. Oh, thank you, Mr. Senior.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Senior, everybody.
Bye.
I was thinking of yesterday, just yesterday I was thinking of a way at how I can actually have a camera so that you guys can see me shifting and stuff like that, because you know, you can't, because when you can't see the pedals, it's very hard, because I'm actually doing a lot of control of the car with the pedals. So I actually did get a setup yesterday that was very, very good. I got a setup that I really did like, and I was I had the car where I was going around the corner with just my fingers, the tips of my fingers, just to guide it gently, and that's exactly how it's meant to be. You're not meant to grab the steering wheel and force it round. You're meant to just gently push it round with your fingers, and that way you know you got a good setup. So
Zipperway says CSX Heavy Haul.
yep, that's what we're playing.
Why would you do that, Outlaw Gaming, about suing the creators? He says, I don't know, I was just wondering. Exactly, here's what he said.
No, you know, if I was in SCS's position, I would buy their asses out.
Sean says, do you think they would come out with an automatic for that?
Yeah, there is an automatic. I'm pretty sure there's an automatic setting for it.
He says, alright, I think that came through from here. Are you ever going to play Farm Sim 17? We do every Friday. For some reason, the Lost Spirits chat doesn't always come through to... YouTube doesn't always come through to Restream. And the Lost Spirit says, really? Thanks for noticing, dude.
Hey?
You didn't know that you played Farm Sim every Friday.
That's alright, yeah, every Friday, Farm Sim Friday. And this week, we've got a different kind of map where you can do farming on there, but there's other things as well. Thursday, Lean, I need to work on that as well. Homemade biscuits, yum.
Who made them?
You did.
Did
You
I?
and Junior.
Also a good idea, Outlaw says. Outlaw's got the little devil sign and he's on fire. Good. Somebody set him on fire and don't put him out. Burn, baby, burn. Need to save up my money and get farming sim, Sean says. Outlaw Gaming has has reached the rank of official follower. I can always change that outlaw.
There we go.
And that was for Frank, not you.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm honking my horn as I go past.
Is it working?
Yeah. There's crossings, so I'm just honking my horn. All these crossings.
That didn't work. He loves steam trains, Zetha Peterson. Radio.
Yeah, I like steam trains better, but I'm having fun with these.
Outlaw Gaming says, want better frames per second, press Alt 4. Don't listen to him.
Alt F4. Just push that big glowing button on the front of your PC, mate.
Hi, I love the stream trains. Do you love steam trains? Yes. I don't know what's going on here, but I might need to shut down Restream. It's not giving me all the YouTube chat. Zipaway says, sorry, I meant, is there a scenario editor for a workshop coming for Train Sim World?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I, to be honest, don't follow this as much as what I probably should. But I'm picking a select few games that I really do follow a lot of. Euro trucks, American trucks, I'm always going to follow those. They're just, I love those games. The drifting game that we had yesterday, Jadosha, whatever it is, Shadosha. That's one I'm going to follow. Guaranteed. The amount of stuff that's going to be in that, guys, is unreal. I can't wait till they put the economy in that. Drifting for drifting for money. It's going to be awesome.
Junior Senior Gaming, you're the loser. No, he's not. That's me you're talking about, not Junior Senior Gaming.
That's alright, I've been called worse.
No, Outlaws talking to me because I keep calling him a loser. Lost the Spirit says, sorry, I haven't been on the channel in a while, Senior. You probably remember me as Lost the Killer. So you lost the killer, now you're losing the spirit.
That's alright, mate, no worries, I understand. There's
Lost the
other
spirit,
things.
will be right back.
There's other things besides Junior Senior Gaming.
Outlaw says, oh sweet, so I'll get 14 gigahertz. Wow, that's mean, Outlaw Gaming. Nah, that's alright. I've been calling him a loser for a while now. I've been giving him crap all morning.
Who, me?
No, Outlaw Gaming.
Outlaw. It's not always about me, is it?
No, remember you told Junior that. It's not always about
Yesterday.
you.
I said that to Junior yesterday. It's not always about you, mate.
But it's always about Senior, apparently.
No, it's not. It's not always about me.
There, I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again.
I'm gonna say it again.
There ain't no way.
There ain't no way. No way that you could come from our lawns. Going home to kick your mama in the butt.
First thing I'm gonna do is punch your mama in the mouth.
Oh, that's nasty, that is. What'd he say? Shut up. One shit
There
at a
you
time.
go, Outlaw. There's the answer for you.
What?
8 Ball, will Outlaw Gaming be demoted? The answer is yes, definitely. Outlaw's having tacos tonight. It's Taco Tuesday.
It's a Taco Tuesday. Oh, I like soft tacos with cheese and lettuce and hot chili sauce.
Peck says, so as if we have done the same thing twice, try not to mess it up like Senior does.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Peck says, classic Buford, lol, Sean says. Zip away, when is the next DLC for Train Sim World, or have they said?
No, I have not heard anything. I think the next DLC, guys, which is in a couple of days that I'm aware of, is Farming Simulator. We got Farm Sim has got Big Bird coming out, so I'd like to do a video on that one if I can. Big Bird.
Outlaw says April, will Outlaw be promoted? The answer is decidedly so. And then Steg tells me something. You should have told me this from the beginning, Steg. We should be nice to Outlaw Gaming. He's from the south. I'm sorry, Outlaw. I didn't know you were a bit slow because you came from the south. I'll stop now. I'm sorry. Stig, you should have informed me a lot earlier. I actually love that movie, Smokey and the Bandit. Everybody does. Everybody does.
You don't, Lean, do you? You don't like it at all.
Well, it's not that I don't like it. I'm just sick of hearing about it. Hey, Lean, could I take the car to get a taco stuff? Yeah, off you go.
Is it? What's it? Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Lean.
Well, if he's taking the car to Taco Bell, I don't want it back after when he drives it through the ocean. Big Bird, that sounds like a big F you to like a big F you to all of us. A big thank you to all of us. No, not that kind of Big Bird. He's not going to flip you the bird. Sean says, lol, love those movies, American Stig. Yeah, everybody does.
I do. I think they're great.
Lost Spirit says, yeah, the reason I haven't been on a while is because my mum passed away a couple of months ago, but I'm back finally to watch some trucking simulators. I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, mate. That's always terrible when the relative passes away.
Really sorry to hear that. Outlaw Gaming says Taco Bell is great. That's good, Outlaw Gaming, that you like tacos. Stephen Hibb says, what do you mean I drove the car before? You've borrowed the car before to go and get something else, but I don't want it back this time if you're going to Taco Bell. Zipboy says, I like Convoy movie better. That's my all-time favourite.
Shit.
What'd you do?
I stuffed up.
What'd you do?
I failed to stop. I was too busy eating a biscuit and I failed to stop on a red signal.
He was too busy eating a biscuit. Lost the Spirit says, thank you. I'm getting better. It's been a rough couple of months, but I'm back. I'm sure it has been, and yeah, it's going to take a while.
I think because this is a long scenario, I think I'm actually gonna stop the stream today, Lee, because that's twice I've gone and stuffed up. What we'll do is we'll try this another time, guys.
You'll practice it.
Well, no, I was just not. I need the time is what I need, and we've already almost gone to an hour. Unreal.
Stig says, Lane, he's from Arkansas, not Mississippi. He's not that slow. Oh, okay.
Oh,
so I
yeah.
don't have to talk so bad.
What's the services? What's the services?
You're right, Stig, Outlaw says. And action, no. Dark Soul says, hi.
Hi.
I'll go to the store and you're fired from driving a train. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Pretty well sucks at the moment.
What's services? Let's have a look at services.
He's too busy trying to eat. You can't drive a train and eat when you're trying to
What
learn.
is this? Time. Oh, look at. Oh, jeez.
Brian says, good morning all. Sorry, Lena, I spilled my jalapenos on the carpet. Oh, god damn it. You failed the test, senior. I'm heading straight off as I must get up early yet again. Alright.
Is that 51 minutes? That says 6 hours and 57 minutes. Or is that 6 minutes? Time.
I'm guessing it's 6 hours.
That says 20 hours.
Well, you're going from Baltimore to Detroit.
Baltimore to Detroit. Jeez. That's crazy, that is. Wow. Well, I'm not going to do that now.
Yep, I know, Stig, I'm having fun. Yeah, of course, I'm just messing with Outlaw Gaming. If I wasn't messing with him, I'd have banned his ass by now.
Well, that's twice I've gone and stuffed up by not following the signals. I was too busy eating biscuits one time, and the other time he said go, and I'm sure the light was red, and he said go, and I stuffed it. So it's a real stuff up. We'll have to try this one again another time though, because I don't think I've actually got the time to do it today, which is a real pain, isn't it, Lean?
It is.
But look, what we'll do is, what's today? Tuesday? It's today Tuesday. I've got to go to work, don't I?
Yep.
So tomorrow, there's no stream tomorrow, guys. But we'll be back on Thursday. And we'll be, who knows what I might try this again on Thursday. How about that? We'll do this again on Thursday.
Okay, unless Rob comes up with a game.
Yeah, unless Rob comes up with a game. You better make his mind up. You got to the end of the week, mate. Make your mind up. But yeah, that is pretty much it for us today. Guys, look, thank you very much for watching. Terribly sorry I didn't complete the scenario. It was just a complete fuck up.
Clusterfuck.
No, not a clusterfuck. No,
Yes,
it's just
was.
a fuck up. Just one fuck up after another. So, I'll see if I can get another video out today. But I am working, so that makes it a bit harder. But until Thursday, guys, well, you can. Oh well, there'll be videos up anyway for you to watch. But until Thursday, don't forget. Thank you very much, Lean, for joining today.
That's
for
all right.
reading. Thank you very much to our moderators. We had American Stig, Ease54, and Peck Boy.
He says you've done worse, mate. True.
I have done worse. Yes, I have.
True.
And guys, if you like this video, not sure why, but anyway, punch that like button in the ass, and that tells us so much information.
I
so.
said, see you loser, Outlaw Gaming. Lost the Spirit says, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye. Outlaw says, bye all and bye loser Liam. At least I can spell loser Outlaw.
But anyway, that's it for us today. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on. Gee, it would have been better off just walking up the end of the line after the time I did all that.
Stephen Hibbs wants to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Those biscuits were nice.
That's good.
Pity I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
focusing more on the game.
Now that the speaker's off, isn't that Outlaw a loser?
Oh, the
my
speakers
God.
are on still.
Oh, no, he's the greatest guy that ever lived, that Outlaw. Bit slow, but he's from the south, but, you know, he's wonderful.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.